Alright, people. So I wanted to do a video on this because this is kind of an interesting topic because we're still kind of like in a pandemic really, and people sometimes don't want to go outside, obviously for main reasons, but some people want to bring offline back and everything, especially in tournaments because everyone wants to see tournaments back. But lately, especially with people getting PCs and new monitors and everything, the discussion of getting online versus offline is kind of like in a gray area right now because Street Fighter 5 is it's actually almost any fighting game basically. Um, if you have like decent netcode and everything, but you have a good monitor, good internet, and like a PC, it tends to be better than offline. Because let's break it down, right? So, offline. Let's talk about offline because offline is more simple. Offline is a simple console and a monitor. That's it. Nothing else like involved because no one actually really knew like what was optimal. No one really cared for it. People just are like, oh, I'm gonna just play on this thing. And keep in mind a regular PS4, 60 hertz monitor and everything. So it's kind of like whatever. But now with online, everyone has PC, 144 hertz monitor, and like sometimes they optimize the game and everything to make sure like the less frame delays the better. So it comes to things like, do we want offline to come back now, or do we want to stay online? And some people are not sure, because when you think about like some pro players talking about like SF5 is really bad on PS4 and everything, and on PC it's like really wonderful. And especially if, like I would say, if you give yourself like a month or so to play on a good PC setup and everything, you'll feel the difference between that and PS4. Because me myself, I felt it. I felt the difference back when I first attended my local when it came back, and I was like, holy crap, I feel slow. Like I don't feel like when I'm at home. And I had to adjust, and it was just like, oh my god, this is definitely different. So it's definitely a gray area of if we can allow PCs, because PCs first off are expensive. They're definitely expensive, especially for like for some like Evo to get constant PCs to everyone in an open bracket. It's kind of hard. So it may not be the best thing, right? And it's not best interest for them to fund all that, and then they may not make like bank because of that. We don't know. But some people like my friend Rush down here was talking about, he thinks PC online should be just standard. There's no need for offline, local / regional when the online experience is so similar, or in some cases better. And this idea is a bit more like because you could take one or two sides. You could take obviously the online side, which is, I have a better setup here, of course they should be, it makes perfect sense. Or you could take the offline side and be like, no, I kind of want tournaments give out that good vibe. And when it comes to me personally, I like both. And because online, if you have a good setup and everything, it feels great. If the connection is good, everything feels smooth, it feels wonderful. The game feels good, everything's all good. And when it comes to offline, it's like you have that feeling of people around you. Oh god, excuse me. You have people around you that know what they're talking about. You like to interact with people. Like that feeling of people being around you helps so much. Like you have to be determined to feel it, because it's beautiful. You're not just at home typing or anything like that. You're with people. You get to interact. You get to have dinner with them and all that. It's a wonderful feeling. So it's definitely a gray area of which is better. But I'm more in the middle. I've been a middle guy pretty much all my life. I'm kind of just like there's pros and cons of both. So, do I think PC online eventually continue? Yes. Do I think offline eventually continue? Yes. The only question is that, can they both be like interact with one another? Because PC Street Fighter 5 just makes it way more better, and a lot of us are blind, so I don't know. Some people like imagine if I had like Strive Netcode, bro. We would be running. I would be playing so many more tournaments because it would actually be good. Because Strive's netcode is very, very. I try that game, please. But yeah, this is just an interesting topic I wanted to cover because I saw it blowing up on Twitter a bit. So I was like, why not make a video about it? Get you guys on YouTube engaged in this because, yeah, kind of important now. It's like, do you want to use some money to get a good PC and everything, or do you want to use money to go to offline tournament? It's honestly up to you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I like discussing topics about this, especially if it's trending on Twitter like this, because then you know we get to make the good old videos about it. Hey guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys.